A special Sunday breakfast. A heartwarming family story. Hello. My name is Sarah, and today, I want to share a story about a Sunday morning that turned into one of the most special family moments we've had. It's amazing how little things like cooking breakfast together can fill your heart with so much joy and love. The morning begins. The sun was just rising, and the golden rays streamed through the curtains. I woke up to the smell of freshly brewed coffee. My husband, David, had already started his day, sitting by the window with a book in one hand and his coffee in the other. I stretched and smiled. Sundays always felt different, calm, slow, and full of possibilities. As I walked into the kitchen, I found my 10-year-old son, Ryan, standing on a stool, trying to reach the eggs on the counter. His face was serious, but his small hands trembled slightly as he tried not to drop them.
Good morning, Mom. I want to make breakfast for everyone today,
he announced with determination. The plan. David walked in, hearing Ryan's bold statement. He laughed and patted Ryan on the shoulder.
That's a big task, buddy. Do you need some help?
Ryan shook his head confidently.
No, Dad. I've got this. But maybe you and Mom can watch and give me tips?
I chuckled and nodded. All right, Chef Ryan, the kitchen is all yours. The cooking adventure. Ryan started by cracking the eggs. His first attempt sent bits of shell into the bowl. He frowned and looked at me, unsure of what to do. It's okay, I said gently. Just scoop out the shells, and try again. He smiled, reassured, and continued. Slowly, he whisked the eggs, his little hand moving in a circle, focusing intently. David handed him some salt and pepper, and Ryan proudly sprinkled them in. Next came the pancakes. Ryan measured the flour carefully, but a small cloud of white powder puffed up, making him sneeze. We all burst out laughing. Cooking is messy sometimes, but that's part of the fun, David said with a wink. The joy of teamwork. As Ryan flipped his first pancake, he held his breath.
Do you think it's burnt, Mom?
He asked nervously. I leaned in to check. Nope, it's golden brown and perfect, I said. His face lit up with pride. David joined in by slicing some fresh fruit while I helped set the table. We worked together, each of us doing something small, but it felt like we were creating something much bigger than just breakfast. The family feast. Finally, the food was ready. Ryan carried the plates to the table, his chest puffed up with pride. There were scrambled eggs, golden pancakes, fresh fruit, and a small jar of honey. We all sat down, and Ryan looked at us expectantly.
Well, how is it?
I took a bite of the pancake. It was slightly uneven and not as fluffy as usual, but it was delicious because it was made with so much effort and love. It's the best pancake I've ever had, I said sincerely. David nodded, taking a big bite.
Chef Ryan, you've outdone yourself.
Ryan grinned from ear to ear.
Really? You guys mean it?
Yes, sweetheart, I said, reaching out to ruffle his hair. This breakfast is special because you made it for us. Reflecting on the moment. As we ate, I looked around the table. The sunlight danced on Ryan's face as he talked about how he wanted to learn more recipes. David was laughing at a joke Ryan made, and I felt a wave of gratitude wash over me. This wasn't just a meal, it was a memory, a moment where we all came together as a family, supporting and enjoying each other. It reminded me that love isn't about grand gestures. It's about these small, beautiful moments that stay with you forever. A lesson in togetherness. Later that day, Ryan sat beside me with his sketchbook, drawing pancakes and eggs. He looked up and said,
Mom, today was the best Sunday ever.
I hugged him tightly. It was, Ryan. You made it special for all of us. Conclusion. Sometimes, life's greatest joys come from the simplest things. That Sunday breakfast wasn't just about food. It was about love, learning, and spending time together as a family. This is my story about a special Sunday morning. What's one of your favorite family memories? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. Keep learning.